Hi guys, I've got an Etsy unboxing for you today. It's from a shop called Bedlam Supply and I will link it below. They do a whole range of stuff and I just picked out a few items which I thought were pretty cool, so I thought I would unbox them on camera for you today. So I have my phone just so I can refer back to Etsy just to tell you the prices of all the separate items which I've bought from the shop. So the shipping was actually really fast. It took about 2 weeks overall to get here, which is a lot quicker than it was estimated on the actual Etsy store. And I guess this would be a lot quicker for if you did live in the United States, as the shop is based there. The communication with the seller was also really great and she was really helpful. So it's wrapped in a brown paper. It feels like it's in a quite solid cardboard box. It's obviously got the shipping details on the front, and then it has a London to Hogwarts sticker, which I will show you a little bit closer in a minute because I have actually purchased a couple of them. So inside the brown paper we have, as I thought, a box. So the first thing that you can see inside is just a sort of bubble wrap, which is obviously very helpful because one of the items I got was a glass bottle, so obviously very breakable. So the first thing I've got out is some prints. Now, an element which I really loved about the shop is that you can actually choose sort of the finish for the prints and how you want the edges. Now I, due to the nature of the actual prints, chose to get the edges burnt. So the first one I got was a wanted poster for witches. It says, "Wanted witches, hunted for the crimes of eating children, bewitching menfolk, cursing land and livestock, performing enchantments and spells, peddling love potions, and delivery and deviation." So I thought that was a really cute little thing. I can see that these would actually work really nicely for maybe like a Halloween party or something, just stuck on the wall. I'm going to put mine in frames and put them up on my walls, but I can see how these would kind of look good sort of posted on a door or something. So this print was £3.42 in English British pounds, or $5.25. I did not mention, but everything has come in separate little packets, which is really nice. And kept them all sort of in a good condition. So the next print I got is Harry Potter themed. I have got a few Harry Potter themed items in here, and this one is a Herbology print. It just has the different names of the plants down the side. It says the sort of second year class is located in the greenhouse. Student brings your own earmuffs. It's really, I thought it looks quite authentic to me, and I just thought this would be quite a nice sort of feature to have up on the wall. I am, as I have mentioned before, doing a sort of Harry Potter project with potion bottles, which I will go into a little bit more in a minute because this is the shop where I've got the stickers from, and I thought this would go quite nicely sort of in the background, sort of behind where the bottles are going to be located. And the price of this Herbology print was £3.91. Or $6 if you're buying it from America. The next items which I'm going to show you are some stickers which I bought. I did only order 2 of these, but she has seemed to give me 3, which is very kind of her. And these are just the same stickers which were on the front of the actual box, the package that came through the post, and they are London to Hogwarts stickers. I did buy one for me and my friend, but now I do have some spares to give out to a couple more people. So these are just little London to Hogwarts ticket stickers. They have the platform 9 3/4 there, and I really love how the brown sort of transitions into gold to give it sort of that shiny effect. Each of these stickers are hand cut. She very kindly gave me some extra ones, and I have got quite a few ideas as to where I'm going to be sticking these. So each of these stickers were 91 British pence, or they were $1.40 each. So the next 3 stickers are the actual reason which I discovered the Etsy shop. They are little illustrations of Morticia from the Addams family. Now, I'm doing an Addams Family wall, which just revolves around like just pictures and prints that I have either bought or made, and I thought these would look really cool if they were just in tiny little frames or mounted upon a piece of card. I'll just show you slightly closer, but they are illustrations done by Charles Addams, who was the first sort of creator of the Addams Family. Now, he based Morticia around his current wife at the time, and this was before they were known as the Addams Family, but of course they were named after his second name, which was Addams. I have recently bought a book which has a few more of his illustrations in it, but I do think these are just some really nice classics. So this first one just has a picture of Morticia on the phone, and it says, "Oh, I couldn't make it this Friday, I've so many things to do. It's Friday the 13th, you know," which is obviously, you know, when the illustrations were first done, there was a lot more sort of speculation and suspicion around Friday the 13th as there is today. So the next one just shows Morticia. She's at a door sort of like talking and saying, "May I borrow a cup of cyanide?" I really love this one. This is probably my favourite one out of all of them. I do know that the seller of the shop also does stock these illustrations on other items such as little tins. And then the last one says, "Well, don't come whining to me. Go and tell him you'll poison him right back," which is obviously her talking to Wednesday, which is who is standing right there, and then you've got Pugsley sort of in the background looking through. I do think these are just really cute little stickers. I love the colours which are used within them. They kind of look like they've been aged just by sort of the different sort of brown sepia tones to them. These 3 stickers do come as a set. They are £1.47 for the 3 of them, or $2.25. So the next items which I got were labels, which you do on presents. So you do get some nice black ribbon just to tie these onto the presents, and they are just cardboard labels, and they all have different little illustrations on them. Now, they do say for you on them, however I just really love the little pictures, so I am contemplating making a kind of dream catcher or I guess like, you know, like a hanging mobile out of them, because I just think they look really pretty. I am definitely, now that I have seen them, going to buy some more packs of these to actually put on presents and gifts which I give to people. But the intention of these ones were just to see what they were like and then make something out of them. Now, they do a lot of other sort of label designs, but this is the one that stuck out to me as bats are my favourite. So you've got the Victorian bat lady. She has featured in other ones of my videos. She is on my phone case. She is also on the a print on the wall which I have shown you. This one is a raven. This one is the one that caught my eye originally, which is just a little illustration of a bat. And then another bat. Some of these illustrations I have sort of recognised from old, they were around the Victorian times, sort of interpretations of what bats and like animals looked like. So they were just sort of drawings in, I guess, like nature sort of books. So then you've got an owl and a death head moth. And then you're back to the beginning, so there is 6 of them all together. So as I mentioned, they do come with some black ribbon so that you can tie them onto the gifts or whatever you kind of want to put the label on. And these were £2.77 for the whole set, or $4.25. So I seem to have got a package of little complimentary bits in here. So I absolutely love this. I was actually planning to go back and buy this in a couple of weeks' time, but it is a 9 3/4 button badge, which is quite obviously from Harry Potter. So I absolutely love these. I've got another sort of a plain little Victorian-y kind of bordered sticker. And then this one, which says a full moon remedy. Another little sticker there. Embalming fluid. I have also looked at buying these stickers as well, which is really nice of her. And then she's just put in a little card with her information, which again I will leave below for you. The next thing in the box is a set of stickers. There's 16 of them all together, and they are what I have been looking forward to receiving the most. Now this is called the Hugest Harry Potter sticker collection, and they are all just stickers of different sort of potions, gases, powders, different just things that are featured within Harry Potter. Now, as I have shown you within my collective haul, I have been collecting old bottles, and this is what I have been collecting them for, because I am planning to make a sort of potions cabinet. So I'll just quickly show you each of the stickers. You've obviously got sort of polyjuice potion there. Instant darkness powder. So this is what the sticker is going to be going on to, and I've still got a bit of salt in there, but this will eventually be instant darkness powder. I really love the detail and the colours which have gone into making these stickers, just to make them look sort of authentic. Got Skelly Grow. I have actually done a little bit of preparation for this sticker, and I've made the bottle for it to go on to, but I will sort of show you all of these once they have been completed and finished. I know I've said this already, but the colours in it are just, I don't know how well the camera is picking them up, but they do just look so authentic. And they are, as you can tell, all sort of different shapes and sizes. I mean, they are all sort of around the same kind of size group, but they all are slightly different. So the seller does sell different sort of sets of these stickers. You can get smaller sets. This is the largest set which they actually do sell. I couldn't choose which small set I wanted, because I just wanted all of them. So that's why I did purchase the whole lot. And for the whole lot, it was actually relatively cheap, and it was definitely worth the money for the quality of these stickers and the detail which has gone into making them. I think we are, yeah, back to the beginning. So I am really happy with those stickers. They have definitely met my expectations. They were £8.81 each, or in dollars they were $13.50. Now the last item in here is a bottle which I ordered. All the other items have sort of been paper based, so I thought I would just see what the bottle was like. They do have the seller does sell various ones of these. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is obviously great. So here is the bottle. It is Essence of a Swamp Witch, which I just thought was really, I just thought it was really funny. Now this will be going with my Harry Potter bottle collection, although it isn't technically from Harry Potter, but I think it will fit in really nicely just because the sticker does match all the other ones which I have purchased. So it has also it is also a good sort of inspiration for how I should create and sort of decorate the bottles which I'm creating. So here is the sticker. So you can tell now that it's actually on a bottle, you can see what I mean by the way it looks aged and it looks really authentic. And inside it has just got it's a random stone in it and bits of sort of fern. I'm not really 100% sure what is in there, but it is made to look like it's got kind of swampy thing, well obviously swampy bits in there because it is a swamp witch. And then the top, I think this looks really cool. It's got the cork in the top, and then it has sort of the bits of the swamp, bits of fern coming out of it. And then I do think a really nice touch is this string that's sort of wrapped around it. It does give it sort of that older kind of look, which I think will look really cool when it's with all the other bottles which are on the shelf. And this bottle was £7.99 or $12.25, which I think is absolutely outstanding value for the size of it. As I said, I was expecting it to kind of be a lot smaller, like this big, so I am really happy with the value for money of this, and I am actually thinking of going and buying some more of these bottles right now because she does do a different variety of different types. So that is everything which I bought from Bedlam Supplies. I really am very happy with all the items I got, and they are of great quality. And I already do have a basket full of stuff which I am planning to buy, and now I have just confirmed that I will be putting more stuff in the basket to buy next time. So as I said, I will leave the link below. Not everything in the shop is Harry Potter themed. I just went a little bit overkill with it because I love Harry Potter. But they do have loads of horror themed stuff. I am at the moment planning on purchasing, there's a lot of horror themed pins and stuff like that. So there is a lot of cool things that you should check out on there. They do tins. It is mainly sort of stickers and things like that, but they do have a lot of paper, so definitely check them out. And what I've done is on my Etsy I have just favorited the shop, so I do get sort of notifications every time new items are added. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. I will definitely be uploading a video as soon as all my bottles are finished and my prints are up, just to show you sort of like the finished sort of result of what the items I've bought have become and evolved into. I'm sorry if I have seemed slightly out of it during this video. I have been in bed for the last week with food poisoning, which has been absolutely fabulous, and it has completely taken it out of me, but things are getting back on the road, and so there should be another YouTube video on the way sometime this week, and just sort of getting things back on track. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and definitely check out that shop. It is absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching. Bye.